Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of Kaylee Grows. And first of all, I want to say I'm sorry if the sound quality is kind of weird. I cannot for the life of me find my microphone. So if you can't hear me, I apologize. I can't find it literally anywhere. I have like a little pack with like my wireless mic, nowhere to be found. I've looked in my entire apartment, so that's fun. But today I wanted to sit down and just appreciate my plants and what I have going on and show you guys my 5 favorite plants of September 2024. Like I said, I think that was my last video or the one before. I've been going through a lot of life changes. I've had a lot of loss in my life the past year, and I've kind of just been going through it, mostly just by not being home. So filming, editing, getting things to upload appropriately has been difficult. So thank you guys for bearing with me. I appreciate the comments that I've gotten. You guys have been so sweet. But let's throw a little positivity around and let's talk about my favorite plants of September. Alright, so I'm gonna start out with my Hoya latifolia, and look how beautiful she looks. Like, look how light these leaves are. These ones are all brand new. They are just growing out of like existing portions. Hello, Nightmare. Existing portions of the plant. I also have this long runner with 2 new leaves on it as well. And they've just been making me so happy. I've had this plant for so long and I've had such a like hit and miss relationship with it. It grows really well for me and then it dies back, and then it grows really well for me and then dies back. So right now it's on a good growing kick. Hopefully I can keep her that way, but she seems pretty happy right now, which makes me very happy right now. But I think she's gorgeous. I am excited to see what I can do with her. Hopefully she'll continue staying happy, and yeah, hopefully I can keep her looking really nice. Okay, next is a cactus. So this is my chin cactus. I've been calling this one like monkey bread for a really long time, and I just think it's so funny. But since I moved to Texas, it has been so happy. It was maybe like this tall before I moved to Texas, and that's been like maybe 9 months. And it's just so happy. Like, look at how much it's growing. It's growing like skinny, so hopefully it'll like kind of round out, but it's just so interesting to see it growing, and I'm too nervous to touch it. There's so many spines on the upper part, like the new growth, but it's just so cute. All of my cactuses are so happy. My cacti, they're so happy. I have a apple cactus as well that gave me a fruit. I was thinking about putting that one as one of my favorite plants, but the fruit has fallen off, so it's not quite as exciting. But I think this one's so cute and so sweet and so exciting. Look how cute. Ah, chin cactus. Okay, the next one I've had off and on my favorites videos for a while, and this is my Anthurium viridifolium. Look at how big she is getting. Like, look how long some of these leaves are. They're like bigger than my head, and I'm so impressed with how long they're getting. I feel like I haven't gotten a new leaf in a while, but the actual leaves that are on it just keep getting bigger and bigger. So I really should repot her soon because it's lopsided for sure. But I think she's just gorgeous. These leaves are so thick and almost like cardboard feeling, which is a surprise. I expected anthuriums to be really like fragile, but they're not. And I'm just so excited about this plant. I think it's so beautiful. I love how long it is, and it looks like I might get a new leaf, what this might right here might be, but we'll see. She's just so impressive to me. I love it when my plants are happy and when they get really long like this. And yeah, just look how crazy she is. Anthurium viridifolium. All right, the next plant that I have, I'm actually like looking at right now. And this is my philodendron Florida, just the regular green one. She is so happy right now. I think I just have her in like a great spot in my house. I do not plan on moving her anytime soon, just because of how happy this plant is. I do not have it growing up anything, but it is kind of holding on to the planter that I have it growing in. So that's why I don't want to move it. I'm going to leave it the way that it is and just kind of input footage of it. But this plant has given me so many leaves since I bought it, and it's just kind of growing all over the place. It's all like turned into the sun, which I think is so sweet. And I just think it's so interesting. I would love to get my Florida Ghost this big, but I know that that's going to take time. I really should trim my Florida Ghost, but I'm so nervous to do it. But this plant is just so interesting. Like, I love how it's growing, and it just makes me happy every time I come into my guest room. So definitely one of my top 5 favorite plants. Okay, and then last but very much so not least, I was not planning on having in this video, but as I was looking at plants to grab, it caught my attention, so I had to do it. And this is my Hoya polyneura. So she's looking beautiful. I have lost a couple of leaves closer to the base because in the craziness of my life recently, I did go through a couple of weeks of like severe underwatering. So a lot of my plants did lose a decent amount of leaves. But this one, first of all, it has given me a few new ones, but it is also looking like it's gonna bloom. That is a peduncle right there. It's more than a peduncle, it's some buds. Like, look. I'm so excited. I really hope it does bloom for me. I have not had my polyneura bloom for me yet. And it's just so beautiful. This plant has gotten so big since I've had it. I bought this plant right before I moved to Texas, and I had like, it was maybe this long. And it's grown all of this since I've moved here. She's so happy. I did put it a little bit too close to the sun at first, so I did lose a couple of leaves then, and then I underwatered it a little bit, but overall, she seems very happy, and I think these leaves are just absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at all that veination. Like, it's just so pretty. And if I get blooms, I'll be so happy. But I just think this plant is so beautiful. It does make me happy when I look at it. It was making me unhappy for a while because I knew that I was losing leaves. But now that I know that it's growing again, and it might bloom for me, oh my god, I will be the happiest girl in the world. But overall, all 5 of these plants have been giving me a ton of joy, and I love these plants. I love all of my plants. And yeah, so these are my favorite plants of August 2024. Let me know what your favorite plants are this month, or I guess not August, September 2024. This year is just escaping me. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you guys like me, subscribe to my channel. I'm really trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Don't think it's gonna happen, but you never know. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will see you guys again on the next one. Bye.